Greetings, this is Lord Virgilist, and I'd like to welcome you to my next little run that I'd like to be doing. And this is Rockman 2. Better known as Mega Man 2, I guess. But I'm playing the Japanese version. But I'm also playing not just the Japanese version, but I'm playing the Rockman 2 Complete Works Edition, which has a little bit of bells and whistles, but mainly it has a hard mode, which I'm going to be doing. Seeing that I absolutely can beat the game, the regular game, with no problem. So why hard mode? Hard mode in this one is that you go through it pretty much regular, and there is no drops. There is no health drops, weapon drops, life drops. There's no energy tanks, no extra mans going around. There is nothing, so you pretty much gotta go from beginning of the stage to the end of the stage with what you have. That's it. So it does sound kind of easy at the beginning with the 8 bosses, but when you get into the wily stages, they get a little bit more difficult. So let's start this Rockman 2. Alright, so this will not be a all buster run, and I'm going to start with Airman. And birds. Always birds in the back. There's always going to be birds in the back. No stars for me. Alright, so this will not be an all buster run, and I will be taking the most out of the PlayStation controls, which are mainly you get the shoulder buttons to change weapons, and there is a Navi mode similar to the Anniversary Collection, but I don't want to be doing that because it's just extra bells and whistles. And I wouldn't mind I just like playing the game, that's all. So, and I like to play kind of like originally what it was supposed to be, except add just a little bit touch of difficulty in it. And yes, and like I said, I'll be using weapons, I'll be using weaknesses, mainly for the fact that I'm not that skilled with the Mega Buster, just the only Mega Buster, to go through the entire game with just the Mega Buster. That's just, well, there's odd bosses that I need to do that, but I find the weapons to be a little bit more fun, and seeing I'm doing it on this difficulty, I gotta have a little bit more fun. Alright, so I haven't talked about too much about this, but I know it's been pretty much said to death of this game. So Airman stage is very, I don't know, it seems very ominous, but I find it very easy. Even back in the day when I was first playing it, I found this to be very easy, but it'll put your platforming to test pretty much. Alright, so we're almost to Airman. And I do want to say that pretty much any kind of hits that I take during the stage, they're going to be continued on. So I think the difficulty's amped up just a little bit in hard mode, but the main difficulty is that you have no means to recover yourself, basically. And he's being a jerk face right now. I don't think I'm going to win this one. Nope. Oh, yes, okay. It's a double kill. Where I died, but I killed him too. It's the double kill. Fantastic. And the great thing is that it's the Japanese version, so I don't have to wait for long text to go by. Excellent. And that's also another reason why I'm not doing a buster run, because I don't want to be taking forever on bosses like Crashman. I and I might demonstrate a little bit, but air shooter, just kill him, finish him off, boom, that's it. Speaking of Clashman and not Crashman, it's the Japanese version of Clashman. We're going to go to a stage. Boom. Boom. Alright. Come on, I don't want to take too many hits. Okay. I'm being very silly right now. Taking too many hits. Alright. I always found this stage to be very weird. And yeah, a lot of people like this music. I have to say I really don't like it. I never liked it. Never liked this music. It's just very, I don't know, just doesn't really, just personal taste, I guess. Like, yeah, the game music in the game is fantastic, but Crashman's theme, yeah, never did like it. Never since I was first playing this. Which I got a funny story to say. I got a story. Well, it's not a funny story, but I got a story to say basically about this. But I'll save it for later. So, wait, the flying garbage cans here, or whatever they are. I'm getting hit way too many times, but nevertheless, I am still alive. Okay. Normally not get that guy, but anyway. I always thought these were bombs. Don't really know why. Alright. Okay, yeah, I mentioned that this was on the PlayStation. And, oh yes, the weapons. I'm using weapons when I get them and if they're useful. If they're not useful, I'm not going to be, like, doing it. Just get hit and go, 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 go. That's one thing I really don't like about this game, which they fixed and hope gladly and fixed in number 3, which is the climbing speed. It's just so bloody slow. Oh my god. And as you can tell, there's no weapon energy there. Hence no energy tank here, so that's the extreme of hard mode right there. And enemies don't drop anything. Alright, I'm gonna have to do, holy cow, 2 life. Alright, 2 life with Crashman. Don't think I'm gonna worry because I know its pattern. There we go. So I pretty much would do the same thing with the Mega Buster, go back and forth, shoot him. Because when you shoot, he shoots. So just go to a safe distance, boom, you're done. It might show like an off thing where I, do the Mega Buster thing. So on to the next stage.